Alright. No.
No.
Alright, so, alright. Did we take a picture of this?
I didn't.
Mm-mm.
Hold on, Liz.
You want just the board?
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, so you have it already?
No, just go, keep going.
My picture of the other board.
Empowerment
Empowerment.
and confidence.
And then I wanna like kinda throw something in once we start talking about it, alright? Oh, that's ugly. Anyway, you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we decided to go with option number 1. Alright, so Kelly was the one who mentioned that that's what y'all were going with. Tyra, tell me why. Just, yeah,
We
just
chose
tell me.
that one because like we all had a perspective about like what the main story was gonna be about, and it all clicked in our minds about how we're gonna bring it together. So that's the main reason why we chose it. And I felt, in my opinion, I feel like Black Girls Matter. I mean, yeah, Black Girl Magic. It would have been interesting, but it would have been as interesting as
Okay, okay. And one of the largest things I took from what you just said was perspective, right? And perspective, which is important, because I definitely want to know the perspective that you guys have for several reasons. One, obviously, right? Another one is because youth, right? Because a lot of the stuff we've seen hasn't been younger people. There have been some cases like, it's not Tyron, what's the young man, the 12-year-old with the,
Trayvon?
no, not Trayvon.
Tamir
No,
White.
Tamir. With the fake,
The
fake
BB gun, yeah.
the BB gun. But it's just a perspective, because in a lot of cases, what we're seeing right now has been happening to people of certain age ranges, usually, so older than you guys. So, I kind of want to get the perspective of how someone from a younger audience, socially connected audience would feel about this type of stuff. So perspective is very important. Okay, so with that, what's some of the things you guys discussed, Kevin? Like, just give me like a point that you guys discussed in regards to this.
Well, like a song from Bryson Tiller and No Justice.
Okay. No?
Yeah, it was Ty Dolla $ign. It was something, yeah.
It was something in reference to it.
Yeah, yeah.
It was tied to it some kind of way, right?
I'll sing that song.
I'll just leave it like that. I really like Ty Dolla $ign. I don't know if I've heard that particular
Yeah,
song,
it just
but
came out like last week, and it was campaign, so it was kind of based off of the campaign coming up, and then.
and see, that's something for you guys to think about, right? Like, remember how I mentioned how a lot of things have changed because of how we connected socially, the platforms that we didn't have before. We all, even years ago, we still would have seen football games, we still would have seen sporting events or things that's televised. So if you're a swimmer and you're swimming in the Olympics and you won the gold medal but decide to do this, well, oh Lord. It's one thing for a football, but when you win the Olympics and you're doing that, that's very courageous, because you can imagine the type, that's just on a whole nother level, and that would infuriate people even more. In some cases, they might not just be white people. Some black people might be upset. But
I mean, we have the
purpose-
evidence.
Yeah.
But the purpose that you're doing it for is so much larger, but it makes you that much more courageous, because you know the things that are at stake. You just want to go medal and you kneel it. But I said that to say that, like, think about that too. Like, I definitely want y'all to be considering the type of things that you have, that perspective now from that, and like the way artists are making songs. And if y'all watch Empire, have y'all noticed how much the songs that Jesse's been doing, even though he have that fear he's not singing anymore, they've been focusing a lot of stuff at everybody watched the last episode of, I don't wanna spoil it for, you watch it or you
Nah,
don't?
I didn't watch the last 2 episodes yet.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna say specifically what happened, but for everybody who watched it, you saw what they did at the very end
Yeah.
with the oldest son, what they did with him. Again, they're attacking the writers. They're thinking, well, we need to use our platform. We have millions of people that watch Empire. Let's say something so people in the world, across, around the world know that we stand behind this, right? Go
And
ahead.
then they had an episode like a while ago. Cookie was getting arrested. She was like, "I just want to let y'all know I did not like I got in here." I don't remember exactly what she said. But she was like,
I did not take my own life.
"Yeah, I
Remember
didn't
people were
kill
saying that
myself."
when
But
they
it
got
was saying
after
how
Sandra
Sandra
Bland.
Bland had
Yeah.
Nice.